Welcome to Grand Teton National Park, where moose wander rivers, trails lead to crystal clear lakes, and where you can explore endless outdoor activities in nature's playground.
In this week's video, we are taking you along one of the park's most iconic adventures, hiking to Lake Solitude. But first, sunrise at Mormon Row.
It's so early, and it's so cold.
So that was Mormon Row. We just finished up grabbing some pretty good pictures this time. About 3 years ago or 2 years ago? 2 or 3? 2 years ago we were here at this exact spot taking sunrise photos, and it wasn't the best sunrise. So today was a lot better. I'm pretty happy. Now we're gonna head on over and try to get a parking spot at Jenny Lake because it gets busy fast.
Not even 7 a.m. and there's already a line to get into the park at the entrance station.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. Do you need a map today?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good one, guys.
You as well. We're in.
We made it!
So if you haven't guessed it already, we are hiking the Cascade Canyon Trail up to Solitude Lake. We took the ferry over Jenny Lake this morning and we're on the climb now.
From the boat dock, it's about 9 miles up the canyon, and then if we go all the way to Lake Solitude, it's gonna be 14 miles. So hopefully we're feeling energetic today. Along the hike, we're gonna see Hidden Falls and Inspiration Point, which is about a mile, I think, from the dock. We'll put the actual mileage in the comments below. We're just climbing now. We're about not even a quarter mile off the dock and we already saw a bear.
First bear right off the trail. Not sure if it was a grizzly or cinnamon black bear. I think it's a cinnamon black bear.
It was so close we didn't want to.
Yeah,
We didn't want to stick around to find out.
it was a little too close.
We're about a mile and a half in and we just made it to the canyon part. It's flattened out a little bit and the views through here are absolutely stunning.
Well, we just checked the final animal off of our wildlife list. We saw a moose, barely. He was deep back in the brush, but it was a big male moose, which we never see the males. Big antlers on him, but you only could see him for a brief second. Either way, really excited.
We just made the turn off of Cascade Canyon and are heading up to Lake Solitude. It's about to get a lot harder.
If you guys listen really closely, you can hear the flow of water underneath all the rocks we're standing on now. You hear that? That's pretty cool. This hike is already in our top 3 we've ever done, and we haven't even made it to the lake yet. It is just unbelievable. Look at that.
We are so close to the lake. We have probably 0.1 miles to go. And for the most of this climb, we've been doing pretty good, but it's getting really tough. We're ready to be at the top.
Now it's time to enjoy this beautiful looking wrap right on the water. We're starving.
We've been thinking about these wraps the entire way up. I'm so hungry. We just can't get over how stunning this hike is.
It just keeps getting better. We're doing our best to try to capture just how beautiful this hike is for you guys. Hopefully it's working.
On our way down, we accidentally switched our camera to slow motion. Here's a clip of us talking about how excited we are that we saw the moose again up close. It's not often we get to see a bull moose, so we took a few minutes to just stand along the trail and watch him as he ate.
Well, we are back at the van now and we are showered, which feels so good after a long hike. But I can't say enough how incredible that hike was. Easily top 5 hikes I've ever done. And our plan is to head into Jackson Hole and get some dinner because we are starving.
All right, I got this sweet Italian sausage pizza. It's got sausage, peppers, and onions on it with the tomato sauce. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah. It's just nice. It's the perfect temperature, the perfect amount of cheese. The crust is paper thin. Delicious. What we needed after almost 15 miles on the trail today.
I got the margarita pizza. I was looking for something light and fresh. They put fresh mozzarella and fresh basil on it. That basil is really good and the crust is like soft but crispy. They make it right in the oven. You can see them making it. It's cool.
Yeah, it was that good.
This place is really neat because it used to be a movie theater and now they've transformed it into a pizza restaurant. They have 2 wood fire burning pizza ovens and you can actually watch them cook your pizza. It's all out in the open. It's really neat. Hey Greg, ask me what's in my fanny pack.
Oh, what's in your fanny pack?
Oh, what do we got? Oh, it's
The crust smuggler.
the crust. What do we bring you? Yummy. If you have ever heard of Jackson Hole, been to Jackson Hole, you know of the famous elk antler arches. All of these are real elk antlers shed on the local elk refuge and picked up by local Boy Scouts. The best part of the day after a long day of hiking, ice cream! I got wild huckleberry. We're at Two Moose, which makes homemade ice cream, and the line was out the door, so you know it's gonna be good.
And I got chocolate Oreo.
Oh, I'm so excited. That's really good.
Well, as you can see, the sun is setting, and we are going to end part 1 of our Teton adventure right here in Jackson Hole.
Tomorrow, our plan is to go for a bike ride and either rent canoes on Jenny Lake or go for a swim.
We just have to hit the water again. It was so fun riding the ferry over. We saw the kayaks sitting there, so we're gonna try to rent some tomorrow. But if you watched this far, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week. Ooh, I missed. So we just finished up grabbing some amazing photos of Mormon Row in the Tetons. Well, what should I say?